about it. I just mind my business. I do my own thing. Like heavy D the voice. I do my own thing. Yep, baby. So this pile number 4 it's gotta be about this new beginning because it's ending out the read. Everything's been flowing. Then it's talking about marks, getting rid of the marks, the slow leak, the energy drains, the plug drainers, you know, of those people. Yeah, their time is done. Over kaput. Self-love is the new who, of course it always has been. It's the super sexy. Nobody can take that from you. It's actually a beautiful win. Yeah. Self-love is not self-ish. It's self-preservation. You don't got choices. Succumb, drown, succumb, or fly, rise, ascend. I see a valley, mountaintops, sunrise, going to the end of it, through the mountains. I see the clouds. That's what's on the TV about the positive energy. Ascend above it all. That's the choice. You get me? You see that? I almost illusioned myself. I thought I used my last photo. Like, dang, I'm not even going to be able to smoke again tonight. I'm going to put it down. Ready to do what I gotta do for the grade, because of course, stop playing with me. Yeah, but sorry, pile number 4, I'm back. I am back while we take the mask off, guys. Take the mask off. So somebody in my divine collective, because you know I read for divine feminines and divine masculines, right? So right now we're seeing what this reading is that twin flame journey, chosen beings, one fold and fold, you know, earth angels, star seeds, crystal children, all the healing, Reiki loving energy, manipulating and cleansing for the highest, greatest good of all beings. We in here. A new job, a new career. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, and that's on the side of turning. This is partially upside down already. Secret admirer, compliments from an admirer, but this secret admirer is in reverse, which means this ruler person that's admiring you is somebody you know, but it might not be romantical. It could be about job and career, because all things as it should be. And this is about spiritual love. So great happiness in reverse. Not very happy with this admirer. Scissors. Disappointment and some affair. So whoever this person was that was admiring you, that you're aware of who it is, didn't bring you a lot of happiness, so you cut them off. This ruler energy, this You're not even trying to hear that stuff. Energy. Major challenge to overcome. Mountain. Sideways. Heading about to be almost upside down, going clockwise. So I mean, this obstacle is almost over, or you're at the end of it. You know, ink pot. Problems to be resolved. Yeah. The will is not going to go aimlessly. You rolled over that problem with this last person that was admiring you, maybe at your job. Something could have happened that made it uncomfortable because of that. And the divine intervened. Or maybe that person want to have a romantic connection with you. And because of the job, you wasn't feeling like you didn't want them to have a type of control over you, because dealing with work and things. So realizing your reality is you have a new life moving forward, and being as you back in control of your whole situation, you're not ready to allow somebody with this domineering, ruling attitude come and take over what it is you already created as your point of happiness, to turn your happiness into not so happiness. Harp. Say harping on your fucking joy, right? Maybe they were too aggressive. Who knows? Let's do the 7 underneath. I'm curious. Let's start with 2 of them. Spiritual love is the key. Lily and key. Successful outcome to your problem through spiritual love. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So you've been working hard to put yourself in the position that you're in now. And all is as it should be. Completion. You have opened up your options. Confirmation. All is as it should be. You've opened up your options. So this ruler ain't gonna do just shit. You're like, no. Romance, celebration, party. They've done enough. You're not feeling what they did. Whatever was going on, it was a disappointment with that person. So you cut that, did that. And now it's time to move forwards. Sorry, ruler. My collective said, don't try to sneak in there. Something that happened in February. Something that happened in February potentially caused you to cut this energy off. Because just because it could be don't mean that that's what it is. Right? So good or bad, a delusion is still an illusion. Utilize discernment. Choose wisely. 333. All is as it should be. See, I have forgot to read this card, and I just recalled right now. I looked up, like, oh, I didn't read this card. And what does it say? Everything I just explained was going on with this situation, potentially in work, potentially in romance. It could be a partnership that was both together. It could be a marriage as a contract, it's a business. I don't know. Somebody that admires you, that is not so secret of an admirer. All them problems was resolved, and you cut that situation off. That's it. You bringing your happiness by cutting that shit and cleaning and purging. So just because it could be, don't always mean that's what it is. You purged it. Good or bad, you saw through the illusion. So maybe it was good and partially bad, but you knew in the long run it wasn't going to work for you because you saw through something that, wow. You saw through the delusion and illusion. Look how the fucking cards were. I'm sorry, guys. I said, yo, said no, I cut that mofo off because that mofo was a mother rat. A rat. Disappointment in some affair. Someone was working against you behind your back. Love or business. This person wasn't working for your highest good. They thought they was slick, so you caught it all what was going on as it should be. Right? Through the gauntlet, you cut that tear out. You were weak. That's a tear. It gotta go. It gotta go. Got me like, ooh, I want to get this one so fast. I'm gonna get it. Recognition, reward for merit. They don't get no recognition and no reward for merit for what they did. They got, oh, sorry, that go over here. They got their behinds cut off. They was a rat face. Ooh, and say you will receive a gift. The divine got a gift for you, and upright coming up almost now. You did something right. You did something right. So purse. Pay attention to your finances. You did something right in your career. New job or career. There might be a new start for you to take care of what you need to take care of that you couldn't before. Don't let nothing distract you. Get it out of there. You did. Now you're stepping up. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And that's in reverse. So like, nah. I'm not even tempted a little bit to lower my standards to anything that don't meet me at my fly. So you cut that off. Raise your bar. You know, that's what I feel when somebody call themselves pressing me in a way that made me uncomfortable and they thought they could match me at my fly. I stepped my bar up. You gonna have to pick it up, boo. Ain't nobody playing with you. Because it ain't cute that you're trying to decimate me in my spirit or whatever. In the reverse, a fair woman, dealings or a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So potentially this ruler is a woman, a boss, you know. However it go, I'm just, yep, nope. She's in reverse, she's upside down. Somebody with light hair, you know. What's that? That age look, what, 30? 20-something, 30-ish? I don't know. Whoever she was, maybe she was making your life hell. Either way, pay attention to your purse now. You got a new start. January was out in the cold. It wasn't going down. January was cold with this reverse situation with this ruler. Now you got a new job and a new career. Are you moving forward? You better prepare by, you know, paying attention to your finances. That's all. Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And it's going the opposite way. So from whatever happened between January and February that was creating that resistance in your flow, once you cut off your connections with this person that's in reverse and stepped your standard up, you were able to move forward and move forward from this time that had you stagnant, and now you're able to flow, and this is about to turn upside down. So you're not backing down from opposition. It's not that you're not showing strength and attitude. It's that you re-strategize. You realize you was dealing with a narcissist that wouldn't stop at whatever it is they wanted to do to try to keep you in a particular situation. And you had to upgrade yourself potentially. So yeah, that person was putting you through great personal sorrow. So you flipped the script on that ass. And you said, bitch, I won't be here tomorrow. I don't know. Just saying. Trouble and accusations, frying pan. You dumped that shit out. You said, nope. I'd rather let it burn. Dump that shit out, let it burn in the flames. I'll cut it off. Right. So whatever plans they had, maybe they tried 5 times, maybe it was 5 people, who knows? But whatever plans they had were unsuccessful. You cut it off, now you ain't got to worry about that no more. And no one is now able to put a wedge and come in between you and a friend or something that you want to love. The hate is not there. Right? Stand down. Stand down. There's no more warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. So I said stand down. Let's point it down. Stand down. It's okay. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, and it's spinning towards the way that the butterfly about to flourish. So, you are a goal-oriented person, and that's good. We'll leave it at that. Right? Bottom of the deck. Romance, connections, work, watch a purse, ruler, somebody that's trying to be all up in your situation. That you wasn't moving forward. Let's see. Debunking the myths. Busted as narcs. So whoever that narc was that admired you, probably was fake admiration, was eliminated, and you took the narc out of your circumstance. And that's a beautiful thing. Right? Beautiful. Moving forwards, Spirit says continue to raise your vibration. As long as you resonate higher, you already know that you're able to witness any brokenness in anyone else who ain't even trying to do the healing, because you know how to listen deeply, right? You listen deeply to source, and you balance out your emotions, that you stand as a whole version of you. So anything that comes in is going to have to come in and meet you at every angle of what it is you have, even if it's in the opposite contrast, right? Masculine, feminine, tall, short. The heart is still open. The wings are still engulfed with love. There's still beauty in the background, more to explore, right? It won't always be smooth, but it's nurturing, flourishing, bright. New romance and connections, guided by holy love. So continue to raise your vibration. All is as it should be. Completion. And Spirit said you did it with ease and grace. You saw there was an opportunity for change. And you did change. Connecting with nature, maybe doing your moon rituals, spreading your wings more, transforming and embracing the beauty of life around you, whether the sun is rising or setting, in all elements, balance and in harmony with every aspect, every color, air, fire, wind. Well, I don't see water unless the purple is representing the water, because we are cosmic beings, right? So you took an opportunity and change and utilized that courage and bravery to do so. So it made you do it with grace. Why our guardian angels seen through, protected you through, helped you see those colors on that shield. They were always here protecting you while you were walking on this brave journey in the light through all. It blocked out anything that could burn you and hurt you. And it brought the contrast of the light to protect you in the dark. I don't know. Purple is royal. Third eye chakra. Bright, open, bright sunshine. Bright guardian angel connection. Well, either way, your angels are working with you while you take this opportunity for change. Brought in healing. Brought in healing and transformation. All things in divine timing. All things in divine timing. Continue to give yourself joy and compassion and contentment and knowing you were right where you're supposed to be. Divinely illuminating everything, shining brightly, right? Yes. Your ancestors, universe, God, source, energy supporting you, angels supporting you. Yes. Yes. You defeated it all. You're where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to be doing. All is as it should be. New sheriff, hold your composure. Hold your composure. Nice. Right? So, in this divine war of keeping your soul afloat of all that, because I just feel that heavy energy and I just got tired. Confirmation all of a sudden. Ooh, everything has to release. God be with you. Ooh, all the time it should be. At least you walked away from that and have a new beginning. Ooh, child. Yeah, it was heavy. Yeah, it tugged on your heartstrings. You had to make some tough moves, but the hard part is over because you made it through that motor scooter. It's like enough is enough. You stood back in your power. Took your power back from the narcs. You debunked the myths. You stood in your power. Cleanse that energy. Oof, Lordy child. Yeah, stood in your power. So, whatever was going on, it ain't happening no more. That was the end of it. It's over. Clean out that energy. Release it to the universe for positive light transmutation. And let's move forward. I need a sip of water after that. Dang. I don't know what them people was doing. But thank God they can't do it no more. Yeah, let's see what the angels and ancestors oracle gonna say on that, cause get a sip of water, excuse me. If it's resonating, I appreciate you for standing and listening to it. This is a little yes, no deck. Thank you for listening. I hope the messages are bringing you clarity, though, because this is just different. It just feels so different. Yeah. So you definitely made it through a milestone. You're definitely at a new level in your career, in your life, with the people. Whatever you had to let go of, you have an opportunity now to reset and watch your purse without the interference. You don't have to talk your business. You can just show up, do what you gotta do, and see it from a perspective of lessons learned from the time before. Put the script on the team right quick. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Angel. Hey, do you want to say to the collective right quick? Now that they on the new path, on the new direction, everything new, away from that old hater, that old job, that old circumstance. Praise the Lord. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. No Three of Swords. No more heartbreak. No more Queen of Wands. No more Eight of Pentacles in reverse. No more not having your hard work recognized. Because you invested your time and did the hard work, and when you should have been enjoying the harvest, you weren't able to, because this Queen of Wands was bringing heartbreak into your circumstance, whether it be in a workplace or a marriage. The fair-haired person, that feminine energy, yeah, they wasn't even giving you a little bit of a cup of love. Page of Cups, like no love for you. They didn't want to give you your props. No, they saw money coming in the reverse. You saw your money leaving because of this Queen of Wands. And you couldn't even get money enough to even invest because this Queen of Wands had you in so much heartbreak. Wow. Four of Wands in reverse. a partnership that didn't work. So you were losing investments of time, work, and effort because of you trying to invest frivolously. You know, it might be not your fault, you know, whatever happened, you were investing in someone that you shouldn't have, and thank God you figured it out. And you got away from that. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles, like God said, new job, new career, new circumstances, a new beginning the universe is handing you. You know, in the tarot deck traditional, it's the hand of the universe giving you that big coin. So yes, your big coins have arrived. 4 cups in reverse. Yes, seize the opportunity. The universe is handing you an opportunity that you cut that person off that was creating discord in your life, through breaking your heart over you losing money from investing into them in a partnership. That 8 of Wands in reverse wasn't ever going to go nowhere. It was there to keep you stagnant, but you cut them off, and now all is shall be as be, so that you all is as it should be. In that completion, the universe was able to hand you your blessing now, because you poured out the cup of nonsense and opened up your cup to receive the blessing the universe has for you. 10 of Cups, upright, wish fulfillment, everything you want in your life. You got the Pentacles, you got the Cups, you got the Wands, you got the Cups, the Hearts, the Wands, the Swords, the Strategy. It's like everything in one, everything it needs to be. Yeah. You got your 10 of Cups. Somebody couldn't get an Ace of Cups. They didn't get a victory. See, that 6 of Wands is in reverse. They didn't get no victory when they emptied your cup. They did you a favor. And now, since they was cut out your circumstance, you was able to fill your cup with your own circumstance of your new life, your new career, your new goals, your new everything that don't have nothing to do with them. Right? Ace of Swords. And that's the truth. And if it's not the truth, then you the King of Wands to this Queen of Wands that better stand your ground, because this is the final mile. So you better continue to cut them out, or they're going to have that victory in getting your cup away from you. And you won't even see it coming. 7 of Swords upright. They will get your ass. And 10 Swords, you have no victory, and they will stab you in your back. This Queen of Cups to this King of Cups that's fighting over this investment. Lordy, how glorious. Yes, upright. You have options. You have options. 6 of Cups in reverse. Move on. You have options. Don't fuck with the past. 5 of Cups in reverse. After moving on, you're not bored anymore. You good. So, no 10 of Wands. No burden. Don't overthink it. Step back and watch out you don't burn yourself out. Right? Because I just said I was dehydrated. I still am. Get out of your head. It's all for you. It's all happening for you. If you at war with that Queen of Wands that was in reverse, that making your life hell, that you cut off, good for you to continue to keep them cut off. Probably for the sake of your sanity. Nobody likes your finances toyed with. And you can't focus, and you're distracted, and you losing money, and you can't make money. Like, you're just going to be stuck right there arguing with somebody who arguing just for the sake of arguing. Just to be arguing. So they admire you, they're going to need you to be stuck. They're going to need you to be stuck. Because as long as you're stuck, you're not going to transform and unveil your gifts. Right? You're going to be stuck right there arguing. That Queen of Wands in reverse, who can't exactly be you, so it's easy to keep you around, so they can study you and implement your ideas through your words. Make it look like you the problem and they the solution. That Queen of Wands in reverse, that was scheming and plotting on you, that you cut off. Why did you cut them off? Because you was a seer that saw beyond that situation. And you was opening the healing information from the universe. So Archangel Raphael walked in, of course, Metatron, Archangel Michael. You know, everybody's on top of it. That needs to be there. That God is appointed in your behalf, divine being chosen one. So, yeah. Yeah, you did the right thing, cutting their ass off. Let's see now. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. And we're going to see are there any other messages that Spirit would like to give you right now. We're at 47 minutes, which is pretty good. Yeah, it was different than I expected. I'm just channeling and reading and downloading, so anything comes out. I respect Spirit. I love God. I respect God. He need me to give these messages. God is need me to get these messages out. Let's get it popping. Ooh, moving to the next step. See that? My throat started itching. I'm that way. I'll write a blunt to that. Sorry, thank you for any other messages you would like to get to my collection, because I'm going to get these messages now. That shit don't stop me. It gives me motivation to keep going. Wait. Because one already fell. So let's see. Anything else that you would like to tell the collection before we close this video out? Thank you, Spirit. Peace and blessings. Thank you, my ancestor team. Taking off the mask, God. Take off the mask. Yes. Time to retreat and recharge. Well, I know I could be tired, but I don't care. Keep going. But right now, Spirit is saying it's time to retreat, recharge, reflect, right? Look back on your journey. See where you came from, right? Go within. Now it's a new life. Time for new plan, new strategy, new cycle, new things. Now you can grow within your current situation, wise ones. You see, hear the messages. You receive the messages. You know your ancestors are with you. They always got divine wisdom coming in. And then you see this moon. We just had a solar eclipse here. The new moon is coming. I don't even think it's about a week or so. April something. But it's a new full moon coming. Protect your energy, because we talk about them narcs. Debunking the myth. And now that you know that they practice witchcraft and spell work and all that nonsense and all their insecurities and projections, just protect yourself, right? Grow within your current situation. You know what to do. You acquire your knowledge, utilize it. You know, knowledge without application is dead. Wisdom applied is life, right? Love is God. Love is Goddess. So take note of the intuitive messages, because Source Divine speaks to you through your intuitive messages. Note the full moon coming. Make sure you stay hydrated, eat correct, get enough sleep, rest, recharge, reflect. And in this new harvest and moon of this spring, this is the first day of spring. Woo, woo. First day of spring. Manifest. Your manifestations are here from your prayers from the last moon cycle. So see it from a higher perspective. You are ready. All is as it should be. That means it's time to plan and, you know, get your rest, because things are about to get busy again. Straight like that. Things are about to get busy again. Get your rest on. You did excellent. It's a new cycle. Get yourself a pat on the back. Ancestors are proud of you. Be proud of yourself. Right? Drop your shields. Drop your shields. Relax. Enjoy the weather changing. Right? Spring. Now you see your seeds growing. You can't do nothing when the seeds is growing but watch them grow. Take time to take care of yourself within your current situation so you'll be able to receive the messages that'll help you get that higher perspective. Utilizing your third eye and psychic ability, higher knowing, right? From the multiverse of the dimensions, and then it's still looking like a moon. And looking like a moon. Take the mask off, God. Yeah. So absolutely trust in the unknown, and that's what that is. Look at that. The eagle came back. Wow. What a contrast. Look at the eagle. Look at the blue. Look at God Father right now with the eagle. Trust in the unknown. Say God is going to lead the way. Look at him lighting it up with the lightning. This eagle right now, while you rest and recharge and about to enter into this unknown state, boom, you protected. 5D, you protected. 3D, get your rest. You about to enter a new cycle, new realm. Excuse me. Trust the unknown. God is on top of that. Wow, where do I even put this? Look at that. Wow. That's powerful. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. God says make plans and focus. Alright, Gods. Alright, Goddesses. Make your plans and focus. And trust your talents in these changing times. Because everything is new and you here. You made it, you persevered, you blocked out everything, your seeds are growing, you reflecting, you're growing, you're trusting in God, waiting for your important information while you healing. Nice. High Priestess, High Priest, harnessing that mystic power for your next manifestation. In this full moon energy that's coming up. So whatever you prayed for and did in the last moon, following the voice of your soul star ancestors are here with you. Whatever you did in the fall, release the old and rest. Release whatever happened in the fall. The spring is here now. Continue following the voice of your soul. Because you did what you needed to do. Hold the space. Hold the space, collective. Ooh. Excellent. Thank you, God. My God, collective ain't playing. It's like, look, all that negative, narc, karmic, all that extra shit is dead. I'm just where I need to be. Chilling. Loving myself. Going to the next level. Let's see. Nobody got time for the bullshit. That's why your ass got cut off in the first place. So this is the Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Always such a beautiful day. And I'm going to close it out. Just seeing what message they would like to send you right now. I'm thirsty. Ooh. See? That's the truth. Y'all need to drink some water or something. The sun, joy, enlightenment, and joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play in the sacred waters. What I say. I need some water. Even spirits are here. Jig it out the car. Do something. Do something. Nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, and self-care. That is what brings in the joy. You right where you need to be. So continue loving on yourself, healing, restoring, replenishing, hydrating, resting, exercising, loving, balancing, doing all those wonderful things you find. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. You right where you need to be. Oof. Hold on now. Hold on. Let me get a grip. Well, that's two. Alright, Spirit, thank you. Very precise messages. Anything else you would like to say to collective right now? close out the reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. So energy. It's so good for my divine beings. We on this right path. We're going to keep going. And then for us, so shall it be. We don't worry about that karmic mess because we on a divine journey. We learn our lessons and pray the best for them with unconditional love and light. And we keep it pushing. We know the ancestors got us. That's a blessing. When you divine, you already know. Ain't got time for that low vibe stuff. Don't let that come out. So yeah, so via, right, is all part of the divine plan. Wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. You are on your right path and your right way, doing exactly what you're supposed to be fucking doing. Alright? Okay. Now, release the petals. Release the petals. Transform death and rebirth, shedding all change. So, as you retreat and recharge, you transform as you allow the old ways and versions of yourself to die, and you are reborn into the new version of yourself as this fertile void, inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. So you got this void of fertility, of abound of blessings and abundance and prosperities and good karma, good energy, and all that darkness, you following the light, just creating good dharma along your path. And now you, dear, float in the fertile void of a blessed, beautiful new beginning, because you took the time to shed your old self and walking in the new version of yourself in this new situation. You handled it. So trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition and growth. You have potentially grown beyond your current situation because everything that you went through, even put on in a potential recent past, right? As soon as February and January, you've grown even since then. So embrace the change. Your growth is impeccable. Look at you expand. The spirit ain't playing. You balanced out your masculine and your feminine, your flow and your ebb, your logic and your creativity, and you brought it all together with divine guidance on how to apply it to your life to keep it all in a uniformity balance, right? While you stay connected with universal source energies. That's freaking awesome. Oh, the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. You've done it in a way that's different from what you used to do before. You allowed your inner child to stay safe while you grew through this last situation. You didn't go through what you did before. You held your space. Wow, the high priest to the priestess. You see that? You held your space. And you balanced out your energies to grow your seeds in the right kind of way. So you probably do gotta recharge, tired, healing now. Yeah, letting go of the need to rewrite takes work, even for defined beings. But nah, that's awesome. So before you ignite your passions within, you're doing great, right? You're a fertile void. So you got a whole lot to get going out there. The seeds is here. It's time. Yes. Come to me. Attracting like a rose. Receive abundance desires. So your manifestors, you say I'm tired. Your manifestations have arrived. Receive. What I'm getting is, now that your ass is tired while you sitting still, we can finally pour it in your cup because you're always moving so much. You moving the cup. How we ever going to pour it? Because we keep missing the spot because you don't sit down. So now that you're recharging and sitting still. Workaholic divine being, working so hard for your future confirmation. I don't know if that's for y'all or for me, but either way, confirmation. Sit your ass down. You have attracted it. Now it's here. Stop the shenanigans. Let us continue to hope sight to pour into your cup. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, man. I love that God has such a sense of humor. I love it all the time. Nice. Whispers of Mother Earth. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. This is what's all up in that void that's risen to the surface that you're going to go ahead and need to get some rest for. Excuse me. You're going to need to get some rest for because it's about to get busy in your new life with your little busy self. And that is the divine plan. The bloom. The freaking bloom. Creations are realized. And whatever they didn't see before, they can't miss it now. It's the right time. Harvest. Celebrate. The freaking bloom. See your seeds growing in spring. It's the first day of spring. Come on now. Come on. That's a synchronicity to the maximum. Look at that. Yeah. I'm going to bask with you. Enjoy it. Brothers of the Rose. The masculine and the feminine together. Fertile. Birthing into this new cycle. New life. New energies. Young. Imposed within divine love. Divine guidance and implementation. Divine support. Angelic balance to restore the healing energies of the waters that purged away all that negativity and transmuted it into new life. For the sake of the highest, greatest good of all involved, move forward. So the sacred masculine is also here honoring his sacred divine feminine to protect and support her through it all as the two, and they bud the potential of God's promise of freedom and joy and bliss of being a divine being, feeling joy and happiness, higher vibrational energies, not low energies of staying in karmic cycles of thinking that you have to suffer for your whole life because you don't. It's time to be happy and not feel guilty or bad about that and enjoy that. So the promise of God is about to happen. Keep going. Keep your vibration up. Truly anointed one. God is taking the mask off, and you know yours is saying you anointed. Continue to answer your call, sweet leader. You are empowered. God has risen your gifts. Look at that, like a morph and a butterfly. You see them divine wings? That aura is powerful, knocking everything as she come and go, as she walk. It's that mirror ball image that's in that karmic negativity right back to henceforth where it came from. While she walking in / he, gender fluid, I don't mean to be biased. While she walking in the strength, God is God energy. The wild rose, you know what to do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness, untamed. Don't dim your light for nobody. Stand in your truth. God giving you the go ahead. If God telling you go ahead, why are you stopping yourself? Get out your way and enjoy this time more than it did before, because you ain't even got that old energy blocking you no more. The Holy Grail. Stop the inner searching, inner quest. Stop the endless searching. Everything you needed to look for is within, and you have arrived is here. You are the Holy Grail, the lineage of the rose. You're here for this, moved by the goddess. The soul call. Now it's time to gather. After the rain comes the rainbow. Silver lining, relief, hope, mercy. It's over. Accept that fight is done. You good. God has pulled you through. Celebrate. Pat yourself on the back. You know, take a break from working so hard for 2 seconds and take a day or two to just celebrate you doing what you wanted to. Guilt free, as long as you didn't hurt nobody, of course. You already know. I'm not saying that. You know, you anointed by God. God put you there for a reason. I don't gotta talk to you 1,000,000 times. You already know what it is. And it's such a blessing to be blessed by the Most High. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you have joined me here in this reading. Ooh, I want to clack a kipper. Let me clack a kipper. Yes, Lord. What's that? You on your pathway. You on your pathway. 8. This is destiny, infinite. This is written transformation. As you going along your path, you have transformed into that light being that God has willed you to be. Through the uncertainty and unknown, you stayed on your path. You stayed on your path. Very good. Oh, wow. Look at that. Is that a Z or an N? Wow. Innocent. Somebody with an N or it's 33. Somebody with an N is concerned about your innocence or concerned about a child. 18, 1, 9, end of a cycle, 3, 3, 6 in balance. So an end of a cycle is bringing a balance over a child, and that's divine intervention. Something going on. Something's going on. Oh, the thief is concerned. 24, 6, 6, 6, 6. Balance is restored, peace and harmony. And you can look at it the other way that we've been hearing since forever. That represents the devil is concerned. What is that devil concerned about? The devil that's a mature man is concerned about somebody's sudden wealth. Look at that. Oh. Working in the family room as a false person that's actually trying to front like they're an official person. That's what. It's not working hard to be a wealthy man because they thought, or they was on a pathway to sudden wealth, right? Well, why they thought they was on their pathway to this sudden wealth, shit done changed. And that shit put them in their thoughts. Because justice, adjudication done came through between these lovers and found out that she innocent. The courts have stepped in. And actually, she's holding high honor. She is the main female. This main male got a message of concern. Look at him on her back. This nigga on her back, this main female, because he knows she's a privileged lady. And she is the gift. And now they're in prison within this community. Why is this community in prison about this privileged lady that's a gift? Why is this mature man concerned? Because this motherfucker over here is a spell about a marriage with this mature woman. Oh, somebody he should have been married to or is married to is either a fake person or he mad because he was a fake person in the married room and in the family room. And, you know, it was his job to be the official person. He didn't put no work into it. So now he don't get the gift. He not going to be a wealthy man. Because he was a fake person in this marriage instead of an official person. And this mature woman wasn't having it. She knew she was the gift, the privileged lady. So now this motherfucker over here concerned because he know he was a thief the whole time. He know he was a thief the whole time. That's to put himself into poverty because he on his journey to his devil or forgive me. for laughing, but he dead on that expected that great fortune, and that shit put his ass in bad health, because that unexpected income went to the privileged lady who gonna be in another courtship in a different house. And he got a message that he don't belong in that. That's not even in his horizon. 9, 3 and 6. It's upside down. It look like it ended right. See the chapter. He just had to put his 2 cents in. So, yeah. Whoever that reverse Queen of Wands. Male or female, you know, gender is fluid. They absolutely in their feelings now. Now they're like, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I've been exposed. That's a true compilation. I've been exposed. You got one more for me. What you want to say? You got anything else while I put these cards up there? What they got to say? The Judas over there. The marriage is done. It's upside down. But I love you, girl. Can we try again? Is this upside down marriage in this house over here? You know. I'm not mature. I ain't mature. This situation is in bad health. But let's not be concerned about that. Let's just have this upside down courtship and never change anything. And stay in the poverty together in the distant horizons. Right? Alright, let's change the message. Let's act like you didn't get the message. I know, bro. You gotta go. That's funny. Done deal. Done deal, boo. Okay. 2 more cards is the intention. So what the Divine Feminine got to say? This is my Divine Feminine deck. And you know, she be showing up and showing out. Like, look. 3 of Wands. Expectations. She on her way. She not thinking about this little vibe no more. She's looking towards choosing her high vibe herself. And we know that. So what would you like to say, Divine Feminine, real quick? Keep this going. Right? I saw the 3 of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Cups came back. Oh, both of the cards came back out. Divine Feminine says she not gonna be in her mind no more over no half-ass in and out. Cup of love for someone who's celebrating whatever you want. I'm just saying, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, tired of your shit. That's what it's looking like. Alright, let's split it. What would the Divine Feminine higher self like to say right now? What messages is coming to her? Yeah, she got a lot to say. I'm in my Queen of Wands. Alright? I'm pulling it in. I'm not playing with you no more. I'm staying on top of my grids. I see the light. I'm protecting. I got the power of the universe in my hand, and I know how to wield it. Ain't nothing you doing gonna stop that. Ain't nothing you doing gonna stop that. Wow. Wow. That's powerful. Okay. Page of Wands. So she ain't no coming back. She was already celebrating being on her motherfucking way. Celebrating that new journey, that fool's journey. So she's like, I'm out. I'm celebrating. I'm not staying in my head anymore. I'm strategizing how to do this to get up out of here. I'm calling justice on this whole situation. I'm going to put the love back into myself since love ain't loving me. I'm going to bring the tower to that shit. I'm going to love my motherfucking self. And that is the truth from the High Priestess, because she healed it and she not waiting for nobody to heal it for her. She healed herself, and she's walking away from that devil that tried to impede on her wish fulfillment. fucking with her pentacles. She put a whole depth to that shit and rebirth to it and manifested a whole nother lifestyle while she's in hermit mode. Something she could hold on to and protect. That ain't got nothing to do with them. It's all about what she do. And I left him like this. He all stuck in his head. Up, don't know up from down, because she stood in her strength and she walked away from the divine masculine, and now she stands in her protective bubble. Wounded warrior, managing her own finances, strong enough to walk away from anything that don't serve her. She don't gotta work with no fucking body, and she's good with that. She's on her way. That's it. You know what this means. You know what this means. That begot this. This begot that. And that begot this. And that is what got this. Ha! Ha! She said, Divine Feminine said, I ain't worried about none of that shit. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, he tried to come back. She's like, no, boo. Quickly. I got options. I'm patient. I'll wait. I'm not dealing with no King of Swords in reverse. You trying to come with this Knight of Cups offer. You really a King of Swords in reverse. I'm waiting because everything, my blessings is here coming at me fast. I got options that I don't have to choose this nonsense you kind of trying to send me. I know my worth. I got patience. I'll wait, work with the divine while I continue to stay balanced and live my best life now. Boom. That's what Divine Feminine said. Okay? That's what she said. And that's what she meant. And she ain't playing. Okay, then. She not playing with him. Yeah, boom. Let's put you back. Now let's see what he got to say. I couldn't resist. All right, Divine Masculine, and then I said. Ooh, he like, what? You better wait for me. I'm discontent, right? I'm not interested in staying in stagnation. I'm coming impulsively, hastily, with a quick decision for your ass. I transform. I heal. I'm healing. I'm overburdened right now with this healing. Don't leave me out in the cold exactly because I'm dealing with a bout of unemployment, frustration, adversity, or spiritual awareness. It's a time of healing, faith being restored. Divine Masculine, that's what he said. Man, he jumped out the box. He like, girl, you don't even understand. I've been over here going through my own stuff. Yeah, I'm leaving all that. I'm making a strategy to leave. Oh, this is upside down. You my wish come true. Realize you are my dream and my fulfillment. You bring me so much happiness, cheerfulness, and joy, fulfillment, with positivity and optimism. Satisfying. I'm successful while I'm with you. What he's saying. He's saying give him another chance. Alright, I get like that when I shuffle. I feel the energy sometimes, right? He want to say, no, leave this hermit out. He is in hermit mode, soul searching. Divine Masculine is trying to step up. Not all of them, but some of them see the error in their way. Right? Trying to manifest an illusion, potentially. Well, I think he up there cooking up some new work to try to get you stuck. You better be careful. Divine Masculine, what are you up to? What are you up to? Let me split this deck. Let me split it, because I don't like how that just try to creep out. You want to be trusted, you got to be able to be trusted. Right, Spirit? What message to Divine Masculine? What is their intention for the Divine Feminine in this next step moving forward? What does the Divine Masculine want to say at this point? Anything else Divine Masculine? Anything else Divine Masculine want to say at this point? Before I close this reading out, what would Divine Masculine like to say? Okay. What's going on with you, boo? sneaky, acting out. Now you got a lack of energy and you discouraged because the obstacles. Someone who breaks your heart. An impetuous or insensitive person was deceitfully lying to you, and now you trying to heal because somebody that lied to you. How divine masculine put you in, right? To bring back balance. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Page of Wands in reverse. 4 swords. Now they on the time of healing. Because that Page of Wands attitude done got their ass in trouble for all the deceit, lies, and trickery, the cheating, the theft, all the underhanded bullshit they was doing behind Divine Feminine's back. Now put them in a position to leave them in hermit mode because they trying to restore the balance. Right? Get their resources back up. Ebbs and flows. I guess this is a ebb because that motherfucker fucked up his flow trying to be sneaky. Now he want to come with a romantic proposal, huh? Creative expression. Why, after hermit mode, is he coming with a cup of creative expression? Because he know he gotta offer the queen something. There's no way he gonna come back to this Queen of Cups as a Knight of Cups with a romantical offer to his divine queen. That's all he got after all that sneakiness and stuff? Yeah. He said it's a start to begin, equal give and take. It have to start somewhere, so he's coming with a cup of generosity. And she's looking, and he hoping she listens, and that's before she move on from his ass, from being stagnant, from the monotony, from accepting your lot, from the bullshit he was doing while he was out fucking around, being in fuckboy energy. Right? Doing shit, childish shit, memories of the past influences, trying to keep up that nostalgia and having reunions, being playful and youthful with things that wasn't in his divine self, acting youthful with people that wasn't his divine feminine, right? Utilizing her innocence to bring up his creativity while he utilized his kindness and goodwill to simply be childish and immature as he gave it all the pleasure. He shared the gift. Right? He returned to one's roots. While the divine feminine was over here healing and ascending, he took a blast to the past. And that blast spat him on his ass. Now he a hangman fucking rocking with the devil. Because he took the bait. And he took on something new, thinking it was good news in earthly matters. Being the King of Cups, utilizing emotional intelligence. But he didn't, because he made a deal with the devil. And he came out a hangman to take a wrong cup from a devilish source that gave him 10 cups of manifestations of 10 cups of manifestation back into his life. Defeats, swords, and swords. Successfully putting 10 more swords victoriously into the back of the divine masculine because he didn't choose his divine feminine, right? He knew she was his wish come true, but he wanted to be for them streets. He wanted to be in charge, have his decisiveness, his independence, and his independence was loyal to optimism for his impulsiveness, right? Thinking anything he did was bringing him that unexpected income, materialism potentially, someone who's inspiring others to create achievement. He went for victory elsewhere, somewhere the divine feminine couldn't come through. And, well, we see how that turned out. So, life is anew, God bless. That's what divine masculine when I say. He's in hermit mode healing. Because he did some fuckboy shit. He chose wrong when he thought nobody was looking. I say that because this flew over. When I thought he was giving an illusion and being sneaky under the night of the moon against his divine feminine. He thought that he could hold on to her. Hold on to her with thoughts of marriage. In reality, he wasn't being honest. He was out here doing fuckboy shit that he gotta heal from now. Because instead of patiently working with God and ascending, he didn't. He was imbalanced. He was self-indulged. He was excessive. He was clashing. Had a lack of perspective. Didn't care. He brought on discord to the divine connection with his antagonism and his recklessness and his hastiness. Yeah. And brought disharmony to the lovers. It created trust issues and imbalance, a conflict and a disconnection. And he don't want to take accountability. He might not even be showing up because he know what he did. So there's a disunion and a detachment. He know he not welcome. He looking back. He looking back at that shit like I fucked up. I should have been standing in my emperor. But instead I'm out here in fuckboy mode and lost my divine feminine. Karma. Lesson learned. Positive experience because now he got the option to accept what it is and move forward. Yeah, be resilient in the lesson he learned and learn the divine had to spank his ass, teach him a lesson. Something he'll never forget. Because he had to walk away from his sunshine and look over into a new cup where these options don't look as appeasing as the sun. He chose wrong and the divine said, hey, good luck. This is your dance, destiny, and your karma. And that's the truth. You chose a new soulmate. You made the decision. Your cycle of life, the wheel has turned. The divine masculine has sealed his face. Right? And the people and chant. He changed it. Fortune. So move in a new direction, divine masculine, because you already destroyed that past connection. New ideas, new situations. Yeah. You shouldn't have did it. You was indecisive. What you did was malicious. You gossiped about her behind her back. You ain't protect her. Your lack of self-awareness allowed you to put her in jeopardy, bringing other people into the circumstance, doing magic and stuff on her because you wasn't ready, but you wanted to keep her stuck while you was out here doing foolish shit. Anything else you want to say, divine feminine, to that? I'm so curious. I want to laugh one time. She said, yeah, I'm going to say a couple of things. We'll pull it out, okay? I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga, you see what you did to the lovers? Wow. So sad. She said, I'm leaving you and I'm running to love. I got options. Options coming in at me fast because I'm good. I'm not waiting for no King of Swords in reverse. I'll start my new journey. Not even reflecting about how I was in my head about that bullshit. I looked the other way on my new journey that divine called me to get me out of that dark burden. See how them colors are matching? She over here in the light now with divine symmetry showing her the way. The design of the Lord divine, right? Not in her head no more. Not in her head no more. Not about the past. Nothing from the past coming through. That's it. Yeah, that's it. She in Herman mode. She moving forward. And it's done. So, I hope you got some clarity on what's going on around here, you know. Divine masculine feeling away. Divine feminine just ain't having it. But, you know, he hid who he really was from you. He tried to play in your energy, and he knew better. He got caught because divine showed it. God said, no, not my princess. You won't be playing that shit over here. If you're not ready to heal, if you're not ready to step up for your assignment, for your order, move out the way. So the next one I have in queue, in case you lost your spot, you've been debunked. You have been exposed, divine masculine. Now was fronting that is a fallen angel that now turned into a karmic, a fallen son. Yeah. God said not to his princess. Finding out the truth crushed God. Because divine masculine, when you first signed up, you said you were stepping up to the plate. but you forgotten yourself along the way. And when the divine feminine came in to wake you up, you didn't even want to see her. You wanted to change the shit that didn't matter. So yeah, God is a little disappointed, but God is all love. No, I'll leave him there. I left when I saw you with someone. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. You were the best thing in my life, and I'm afraid to contact you. I'll replay the conversations over in my head. Why? Because just being near you is intoxicating. And I left you before you could leave me. I love you. You did come closer than anyone. And I knew exactly what I was doing. That's why I pushed you away. I knew I was playing games and I wasn't ready, but I fucked up because now I look for you everywhere. Right? And finding out the truth crushed me. Because I realized you cut me off for good and you wasn't looking back. So I ain't had no choice but to let go. Right? You don't know how hard it was to let go. Releasing that pain, overcoming depression. I have to find optimism and forgiveness and know to move on. Wish not fulfilled. Unfulfilled wish. That was his choice. But there's the info. Hit me up. Oh, I'm sorry. It's got a little longer than I expected. I'll trim them down some, but it's good to be back. I guess we all get a little rest and recharge now. My divine beings. My beautiful, beautiful souls. Keep fighting a good fight. You know, lead by example. Don't exert yourself talking too much to people who don't want to hear it. I know sometimes it can hurt to have to walk away from somebody, but it's better than letting them break you. You know, when you whole and you fixed, ain't nobody broken gonna be able to break you. Because you know when to get out of there and you know to forgive yourself sooner. Respect the red flags. Stay up, fam. Peace. You know where to find me. Peace, loves. God took the mask off the karmics. To the karmics, which is the little one, because we got to show them some love, but we do it halfway. We don't get. Never mind. Peace. You know I'm tired. Peace.